Join me as I dive into the connection between Hurricane Helene and climate change. Can I uncover the truth? Hurricane Helene made headlines recently, and for good reason. This powerful storm brought strong winds, heavy rainfall, and devastating flooding to several regions. But Helene's impact goes beyond just the immediate destruction. It's also sparked a renewed debate about the role of climate change in extreme weather events. Hurricanes like Helene pose significant challenges to our society, from evacuations and infrastructure damage to the long-term psychological and economic impacts on affected communities. Additionally, these storms also raise concerns about our preparedness for and response to such events, as well as the need for sustainable infrastructure development and urban planning. And then, of course, there's the billion-dollar question: is climate change influencing hurricane patterns, intensity, and frequency? Many scientists argue that it is, but to what extent? The connection between climate change and hurricane activity is complex, and it's essential to understand the underlying mechanisms. Rising sea levels, warmer ocean temperatures, and changes in atmospheric circulation patterns are all potential factors in this equation. Moreover, climate change might be altering the trajectory of hurricanes, making them more prone to stall or shift, and increasing the likelihood of extreme rainfall events. For instance, Hurricane Harvey in 2017 was a prime example of this stalling phenomenon, resulting in catastrophic flooding in Texas. Similarly, Hurricane Florence in 2018 took an unusual path, striking the Carolinas with unprecedented ferocity. Are these events mere coincidences, or is climate change indeed playing a role? Research suggests that climate change is, in fact, influencing hurricane activity. Studies have shown that warming ocean temperatures are leading to more intense storms, while alterations in atmospheric circulation patterns might be altering hurricane tracks. Furthermore, climate models indicate that the frequency and intensity of hurricanes will increase in a warmer world. But what about Hurricane Helene specifically? Is there evidence to suggest that climate change contributed to its formation or behavior? One of the most compelling pieces of evidence comes from a recent study that analyzed the tropical cyclone activity in the North Atlantic. The research found that the warming of the North Atlantic Ocean, likely driven by climate change, is linked to an increase in intense hurricanes. This is crucial, as Hurricane Helene formed in the same region, and its rapid intensification was likely influenced by these warmer ocean temperatures. Moreover, the unusual path of Hurricane Helene, which brought it closer to Europe than expected, might also be attributed to changes in atmospheric circulation patterns driven by climate change. While it's impossible to say for certain, the cumulative evidence suggests that climate change likely played a role in shaping Hurricane Helene's behavior. The key takeaway from this discussion is that the relationship between hurricanes and climate change is multifaceted and complex. It's crucial that we continue to study and monitor these events to better understand the connections and improve our predictive capabilities. By doing so, we can increase our resilience to these storms and ultimately reduce the devastating impacts they have on our communities. So, what are your thoughts on the connection between climate change and hurricanes? Share your comments and opinions below. And if you're interested in exploring more on this topic, be sure to check out our related video on the implications of climate change on extreme weather events. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.